here. A few driveways. Got a road crossing just coming up. Yep, we're okay. Drops down onto the pavement.
First run back after the marathon. Took 4-ish days off, and today was the first run back. 30 minutes, very easy. Started off okay, felt okay, but normally what happens is I feel bad, and as the run progresses I feel much better. Today it was the opposite. Felt okay to start off with, and then really struggling in the last 5 minutes, but that's to be expected. Ran a marathon a few days ago and was very ill, so yeah, good to be back. Feels like it's going to take a couple of weeks to get back to normal, but still enthused, still enjoying it. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
You did really well in sort of A, his dedication to training, A, B, finishing it, but also sort of updating the club. And
that was really good the way you did.
So, he said, he also said it was a really tough one.
Yeah.
And he said it, and I said about, us in here and the avoid noise and stuff. A little bit of an uneven bit here. He said I'll be meaning to ask, because kids have been following with enthusiasm what you've been doing. Also, he said he put some suitably hilly runs in. Right, you've got tree roots coming up in 3, 2, 1, here and another one, and another one, and some more to the right, some more tree roots here, another big one just here, and another one. That's it. Now we're going to go round to the right now, sharp right round into the grass. So, if you come over to your right slightly, you'll be on the little track through a tree-lined alley of some sort.
It's amazing the difference in the shade, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you notice it?
These trees are not, well, I say not long been here. I guess probably 20 years now.
Second run done. It was again supposed to be a very easy 30 minutes, but we did it pretty quickly, which isn't good. But sometimes you just get caught up in it. But yeah, it's 27 degrees. The sun is out in full force. Towards the end, that felt very difficult, and I'm already very thirsty. So time to rehydrate. I'm off for a couple of days, so I probably won't be running, which is a nice balance of just getting the legs moving, taking a couple of days rest, and then getting back into it.
The tunnel. It means it's covered by insurance.
Okay, yeah.
Ridge. Look to the right slightly. Not very attractive. That's the shoulder look going on there.
Is it still quite warm in it?
Yeah, it's better than the t-shirts, isn't it? Now we're going to go round to the left, round to the right, onto the bridge, and then right to the right, go round to the right, and over to the left.
Yeah.
That's it. A little bit of an up.
Taking the stairs or the slope?
Do you prefer?
Let's go upstairs and walk it.
I like your style. I'll no doubt be cut out of the video.
That was tough. I knew I was going to take a couple of days off running, but it ended up being 4. And during that time, because I was away, it was bad habits, bad sleeping, bad eating. So I knew the first day back would be tough. It was also the longest run post-marathon, and it's been just over a week, and that was painful. It was only 12k, supposed to be easy-ish, and it just felt tough. Like the first K getting going, everything hurt, and I had pain in places that I haven't before. And yeah, it was just a struggle and a slog, and it felt so difficult for an easy run. Like I was really mentally pushing myself just to keep on going. Yeah, a run has not felt this tough in a long time. And even though I didn't do well in the marathon, or as well as I wanted to, it didn't feel this tough. I just had, an upset stomach. But this physically felt tough. I'm hoping it's just because I've taken a few days off, because normally I run pretty much every single day. And I hope it's just bad habits catching up with me. And once I get back into the routine of it all, it will feel much easier. But right now, felt tough, feeling tired. And I'm in pain. My back sort of hurts, just sort of above my bum hurts, and the top part of my leg. So I think running and pushing through it will make it better. It's probably just not used to this much rest, but we shall see. I am certain I will bounce back stronger and faster.
All the weeds and stuff are growing up on the side of it. Hump here, little dip. More humps. Just lumpy all the way along here, really. There's a big dip coming up. 3, 2, 1, down and up. This is just rough. The little dip. It's round to the left slightly.
First speed session since the marathon done. It's about a week and a half after the marathon. Did my first longish run a couple of days ago, and I had some pain. But I always treat it as, will the run agitate it or make it worse? And if I don't think it will, then I go ahead and do the session. It was supposed to be more of a tempo run rather than a speed session, but I just felt like my legs needed it, so I switched the session around. And yeah, it felt good all the way through until I stopped, and then I really felt it, and it felt like it had been a very difficult session. It was 12 sprints on and off, basically, so a minute on, a minute jogging recovery, and then an extended warm-up and cool down. But yeah, feeling good. It was good to let the legs go, and the pain wasn't there. The pain sort of only comes when I step in a certain way. It sort of shoots across my back and down my butt into my leg. It almost feels a bit like what a trapped nerve feels like, but I don't know. The run didn't make it worse, so yeah, I'll take that as a win. Second speed session done. It was a continuation of basically what I did a couple of days ago. So I did, this time I did 2 minutes hard effort, 90 seconds rest. And I tried to do that 2-minute hard effort at the pace that I was doing the 1-minute hard efforts a couple of days ago. And let's just say, when you double the time, it is going to be significantly harder. So out of the 8 reps, I managed to do 5 at the 2 minutes, and then I did 2 at a slightly slower pace, and then for the last one I went all out. So pretty good. What that sort of teaches me is I could probably go faster in the times that I do it 1 minute on, 1 minute off, but that's a lesson for next time, and I suppose shows my improvement. Although I am still hurting, I still don't feel as fully fit as I did in peak weeks of training for the marathon. And taking a few days out really just knocks things and makes things feel harder, I think. It's the consistency that helps me, and I know over the next few weeks I've got a lot on. It's going to be very inconsistent, but I'm taking that as an opportunity to rest and recharge and not really think and put pressure on myself running. And then when I come back, I will be fully ready to go. Well, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, and it was really long, it'd just been cut actually, so a bit rutty here, and it was horrible. She was like, yeah, round to the right. She's like, is running meant to be fun? As we're really struggling a little bit here and then up. Yeah, as we're struggling with the sort of long cut grass.
This is quite good. It hasn't rained in a while. Right?
No, it's really easy. Famous last words, we're not going to hit any water today. I've said that before. Next thing is a flop. Against the train. I don't see it, but I see it. No, it's hidden by the hedge. Right through a little gap, a little bit rough, a little bit of an up. Rutty bits here. More rutty bits, really quite rutty here, a little drop.
So yeah, longest long run post London. So it was just under 3 weeks since London. Did a 22k long run, and it was tough. We did new routes. It was undulating through fields, lots of sort of hilly bits. We did it at a much slower pace, but it felt really difficult, and towards the end, struggling. But then, you know, I was arguing it makes sense because a lot of people advise you to take a day off per K ran or per mile ran. And in both of those metrics, I pretty much started running 4 days after London. And I know I've been on and off with it because I've been busy, and I will be over the next few weeks. But it was nice to get it done. It was good to get a long run done, because running hasn't felt easy. And even though this was tough, it feels like I have recovered or am recovering. And I've been running indoors pretty much all week. Well, I have been. There's no pretty much about it. So it was nice to just get outside. I do miss it when I can't do it. So yeah, recovery since London has been good. Each run has been a struggle. A speed session earlier on in the week was the first time I felt like I'm back, and it felt good and comfortable. It was 4 times 5 minutes at 10k speed. So yeah, it was good. But yeah, training post London, good. Still not feeling my best, but that's expected. You know, there's a lot of strain and stress of doing a marathon, and recovery will take time. I've got nothing on the plan at the moment in terms of big races, so it's just, yeah, just relaxing, taking a few days off. We're going away for a couple of weeks, so there won't be a lot of running there. So it's just seeing how it goes, giving myself time to settle, relax into things, and then figure out what I'm doing next, and then start taking it seriously again. Despite having big goals, running does not need to be serious all the time. It's okay just to do it for fun, and I enjoy just doing it for fun, not caring about pace or distance or time. So yeah, it's just falling back into love with it again after the struggle of the marathon.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's nice to have something a bit to carry out.
Right, we've got another little narrow bit through another hedge.